Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. If you are new here, my name is Pedro and in today's video I bring you the second part of my community space from my challenge of building Mt.Komorebi. So in today's video I will show you how I have done the makerspace and the generic first building you will see if you put them together. So it's kind of a landfill. So if you saw my previous video, if you don't, please just go and watch it. I made this community garden and the objective of it was to use the same building to make all of the other ones. So to make the marketplace and to make the makerspace and actually the generic building. So I will keep the front of the building and I will show you all of these ones at the end of this speed build. We will have the tour. So the idea behind of this makerspace, as you can see, I will brighten it up a lot. We are using whites and reds and we are using this metal so it looks like they reuse parts they found, shipping containers, and that was the objective. So we are using in this video Snowy Escape, we are using the base game, and we are using Eco Lifestyle. And let me tell you, as I said before, Eco Lifestyle is one of my favorite packs. The build by mode is really pretty. I really like it. So to make all of these slots different, I decided to have a selection of specific items for each type of lot we are doing in the community space. So in the maker space, we will find the maker machines, so the electronic machines where you can build up all of this furniture coming from debug in my case because I was building the lot, but through your gameplay you can unlock all of these items when you progress like in your career and you turn in a better maker. So I had a lot of fun. We are using this wall decorations. It looks little metal pieces. They had reuse from some metal parts they have found there when they built this. Of course, this building is supposed to be a voting place. So for the community, you need to go and vote and choose which building do you have. So this will change depending of what is voting. I always decide including dumpsters in this building because it's came with eco lifestyle and I was trying to mix and match eco lifestyle with Snowy Escape. So I was trying to visually to look like more a Japanese style, but implementing a little bit of eco lifestyle. And as you can see, is very strong present here compared to the other two buildings I have done before. Eco lifestyle is really present here in wallpapers, more bright colors, more industrial vibe, more metals, and that's what I was looking for a maker space. We will have an outdoor seating here. We have always the vending machines. It's always good to include that things. If you wonder where you can find that arches, they are not in build by mode, they are from debug, so I bring them from debug. They are really pretty. I'm having a lot of fun with Snowy Escape. I'm really happy to have bought this expansion. And I really recommend it. It doesn't, in terms of gameplay, I don't know much because I've been building a lot, but I'm having a lot of fun with the build by mode of this expansion. I love the items. I like the minimalistic part. I like the Japanese items and decorations, and I'm having a lot of fun. So we are doing just a seating area. This video today is quite short because the base of the building was done previously, so it's just like redecorating the place, adapting to the new space I was looking for, and we will soon jump to the like landfill space, and we will see that in a second. I'm really, really happy with the generic one. I didn't want to be offending no one, because at the end this building looks a little bit like a temple who was reused, but I didn't want, this is pure imagination, it's not representing nothing in reality, so please don't feel offended by nothing you will see me doing here, because I will put trash everywhere around, but was for the ideology of the eco lifestyle of the community space and how it starts. So as you can see, I use the community garden again as the base. We are deleting everything. We're going to make a much more open space. They don't even have floor on this one. We will have just columns. We will tone down a little bit that roof, so we will change. We are changing completely. We're going to remove the grass. We're going to put concrete. The fountains, we're going to deconstruct a little bit the fountains. We're not going to remove the fountains completely. We're going to change that door from the toilets. We're going to remove all the decorations from the toilets, but we'll still have the toilet there. I'm using the bamboo fence because it was taller, was like something to hide here, and because this is a community space, was good to vote. You still can use it, so one of the good things and the objectives of doing this lot 2 was to have all the items available, but it's like misplaced, is lost in this place, and then when you vote, you revamp in something you really want for your community, and that's what I was looking for here. We're going to tone down all of this, and we're going to put trash all around. Of course, the items you will see me using, they came from debug, so they are behind debug to make this kind of lots and make it like trashy. You actually need to look around. You have these constructive cars, the big pipes. So I was playing a lot with this around, and I'm really, really happy with the end result. Is really different. I love it to have done this as in the smaller lot. So the last one I have done it for my Newcrest challenge was the big lot in Newcrest, and this one is much smaller, so you have everything more tidied up. It doesn't have so much clutter, it doesn't have so much greenery, and I really, really like that. We're gonna deconstruct a lot this ponds here. We're gonna remove the geysers and all the koi's, the fish was there before, and of course it's a lot of trash around. We're gonna put some trash in the fountains to look like it's like a pollution of the cities, and I like this kind of lots because it's always like you need to think as a community what you will do to change this kind of process, and it's a little bit like that in reality. So I'm really, really happy with the end result. So we are almost done with this speed build, so without further ado, let's jump into the tour. And here we have our final community space. So this is the generic one, is the one you will find if you came here the first time to live in Mt.Komorebi, and it need to be voted to transform it one of the other ones. So without further ado, let's have a quick tour of this building. So as you can see in the front, we have the fountains. All of them are trashed it up, very, very trashed it. Here on the side, we can see the pipes, we have the cars, we have one board outside, one board inside, and on the back, it looks like this. I decided to keep the greenery. We have the food street stall, and we have all the items you needed. You have the candles, you have the fizzy drinks, you have the dumpsters, and inside here you have the maker machines, we have the recycle machines, and we have a lot of trash and more dumpsters. And it looks like items the Sims was putting in here before. And in this little building only, we have a sink, we have a toilet, and we have a shower. So it's everything left from the other buildings. So without further ado, let's jump into the makerspace. And here we are in the final building of the makerspace. I'm really happy with the end result. I love the red contrasting with the white. I love these front arches, and the fountains is really, really pretty. So let's dive into it and see it with more detail. So if we go to the side of this building, we have some aeolics on the roof, we have some woodworking tables there, some lounge chairs, and we have the street food stall. If we go to the other side, we have some vending machines, we have some seating area, and we have dumpsters here behind this fence. So let's dive inside through the front of the building. I really, really like all of these decorations in the fountains. So if we go inside, in the front of the building, we have some easels, so we have some skill build items. And when we go actually inside, we have the recycle machines, we have some lounge space, we have another recycle machine, and we have a TV. And I love this TV. It's very, very like a retro TV. Here, we have the making machine, so is the machines used for the design of all of these items you are seeing in these buildings, like these tables, these chairs. You use this machine and you make all of these items. It's really, really fun. I really, really like it. And these beans, these recycled beans like green, yellow, blue, is my favorite item from Snowy Escape. It's hard to pick one, but definitely this is one of my favorite items. And here we have the toilets. So here we have the toilet, and here we have a shower. So if we dive into the second floor, it doesn't have nothing special, but it's just a lounge. We have an open roof, so we have natural light coming in, and it's just sitting area. You have a computer if you need to use for any reason, and we just have a little balcony. And yes, that's it for all of this building. I hope you enjoyed this second part. I want to say thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy it, please don't forget to like, to subscribe to see more content like this, or to leave a comment about what is your thoughts about these buildings. So thank you so much, and I will see you all in the next one.